table are made up of only one type of atom. However, when atoms of different elements bond together, they lose their individual properties and form a new substance with completely new properties. This new substance is called a compound. The process by which atoms join together is known as bonding, and compounds are made up of two or more different kinds of atoms that are bonded together. For example, when sodium atoms bond with chlorine atoms, they form the compound sodium chloride. This compound is not at all like either sodium or chlorine and has different properties. One of the most important aspects of compounds is that they have their own chemical name, which usually tells us what elements the compound is made up of. However, there are some rules to remember when naming compounds. If the compound contains a metal, then the name of the metal comes first in the name of the compound. On the other hand, if the compound contains a non-metal, the name of the non-metal is usually changed. For instance, the compound made from sodium and chlorine is called sodium chloride, not sodium chlorine. Additionally, when two elements form a compound, the name often ends in I. Some compounds contain two different elements plus a third element, oxygen. These compounds often have names ending with ate. For example, a compound of calcium, carbon, and oxygen is called calcium carbonate. Carbon dioxide particles are made up of one carbon atom joined to two oxygen atoms. Di means two. Carbon monoxide particles are made up of one carbon atom joined to one oxygen atom. Mon or mono means one. Particle diagrams are often used to show the different kinds of atoms that make up a particle. For example, particle diagrams for carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide can show us which atoms of which elements make up the particle. It is easy to identify a compound by looking at the particle diagram because if there are different kinds of atoms bonded together, then it is a compound. Finally, every compound has its own chemical formula, which contains the symbols of the elements that are bonded together in the compound. The little numbers written below and to the right of some symbols tell us how many atoms of each element are found in the particle of the compound. If there is no number, it means there is just one atom of that element. In conclusion, compounds are substances made up of more than one type of atom that are joined tightly together through bonding. They are very different from the elements from which they are made and have their own unique properties. We can identify compounds through particle diagrams and chemical formulas, and they have their own chemical name and naming conventions. Thank you for listening, and I hope this lecture has been informative.
That is.
Yeah.
Hello?
Where are the examples, the photos? That's pretty good material, but it'd be best if he. Are you guys developing this? Is it?
It is. It had been developed within 30 minutes.
Oh.
So, of course, it is not very attractive like live people,
Yeah.
live lecturer. But we also can create live lecture by hire someone to speak with the whiteboard normally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the point that we can create attractive lecture with very low cost and large scale. For example, I can hire students to repeat this lecture in the same content, right? And I pay them based on the number of lecture they create. So I can create a platform for student, for school student to learn based on this lecture, and they compete with each other by the level of concentration. For example, we will every day we will group 2 students together, and the guy who have the highest concentration level can take the point from the lowest one, and the number of point and the point can be exchanged to subscriber fee, right? Subscription. So they will create, they will make them learn every day, compete with each other in concentration level. And I guess that this way we can get the student to learn hard every day. I have asked some parents, and they all very love it because they have to pay some $100 per month for their kid to learn. But with this platform, they can pay 10 times lower and be sure that their kid concentrate in learning. What's the point?
Yeah.
So, and I would like to marketing to grow the user, pet user for this platform.
Oh, okay. So marketing to people are that are in high school or trying to get to college to the or what level are these courses?
Sorry?
What level are these courses, or who are these courses for? Like, what grade are they in, or and
We will create for Cambridge curriculum and own level. We will because we hire students, so we hire, for example, 100 students to create it every day.
Oh, okay, okay.
So the number of lecturer, I think it's soon to be full. I can provide all grade.
Yeah.
Because we do not make it in scan from the beginning. We first focus on 6th grade, 6th grade, 6th grader, second grader, and 8th grader, where my children.
Okay.
So we can acquire first, let's say, 15 or 30 users easily.
Okay. So what are the so is it mostly science, or like what are the subjects that you're pushing out for this?
Science can be math, can be math, can be science, and can be ESL.
Okay.
Math, science, and ESL. Also global perspective. Yes, I think all English lesson first, because English lesson the parent cannot teach the children, and it is pain point for every parents.
And what is your target market like? Like
From the beginning, we would like to target to Bean School.
what school? What?
Bean School, Bean School.
Beat school.
Because our children is studying there in Bean School.
Okay.
I will take you.
Okay.
Bean School.
Beat school. Is that elementary school or?
It is.
Or junior high.
From first grader to 12.
Oh, first grade to 12. Okay. All right.
They have 100,000.
100,000. Okay. And so, will this be like an after-school program or?
After school program.
What was that? Okay.
It's an after school program.
Okay.
For children to review the lesson, so that they will not need tutoring service.
Okay.
It is replace tutoring service.
Okay. And who? And basically, how do you? So you have to approach the parents then for all this. You're looking
Sorry?
for you. So you have to look for the parents for this type of curriculum?
Yeah, we target to the parent.
Okay. All right. And what was your past, like, how are you promoting this right now to the parents right now?
Uh, I have been school parent for uh, 8 years.
Uh-huh. Oh,
We are myself have same pain point.
okay. Okay. And so this so say that again. So you've been how you been marketing, like, I mean, like, how have you been marketing it towards parents right now? Like, is it through Facebook or
We have not started yet.
oh,
We
you have
have not.
not started yet. Oh, okay.
That's why I would like to talk to you to see
Okay.
if you are interested in that.
Yeah.
We can convert and we can do marketing for that.
Okay. And so the parents, because I'm just trying to figure this out, so I'm going to ask a lot of questions. So the parents are like, are they mostly in the big cities here in Vietnam, or um,
Yes, they are in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi.
okay, okay. Because I'm just trying to figure out like a customer profile to, to market to the best people and at the, and the right type of message. What are these, like, honorary, like, students, like, are STEM students, or because you said science, so I was just trying to, I probably should go over your curriculum and figure out like what type of curriculum this is, like science, English.
I will share with you textbook, science textbook.
Okay.
I am working on now. We are create lesson from that textbook now. So I will share it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Send via Facebook. Um, no. Do you have Zalo?
Yes,
Because
yes, I do.
it is too heavy for Facebook.
Okay. Yeah.
Take me your number. I will add you on Zalo.
Okay. And also, what type of what's your pricing page look like? I like to look at the pricing page.
Um,
Yeah. So
I would like to have your advice now
oh, okay. Good.
because let's say we can be kind of co-founder
Mm-hmm.
for this service.
Okay. Because I know, like, a lot of these schools, like, need this curriculum, and as like, do you?
Add you on Zalo already.
Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. I will share with you that. It would be separated startup from Diffview. It's a children startup, children company will be.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
We have already the name Keredu already.
Okay. Okay, that's it. So I have to do that on the web. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, do you have a name for it, or
Sorry,
do you have a name for it?
name is Keredu. I will say sorry.
Okay, okay. No, no problem, no problem. We'll figure that out. Because yeah, basically, if we could figure out, like, like, figure out the customer profile of who and how to market to the right people and the right messaging and stuff like that. It could be done. It could be done quickly, and you just want to see how many sales you could get per day and everything like that. Um, and people love this type of curriculum with students. I think we should, I need to look over the curriculum and figure out what customer profile to put this in, and as in, how to reach those parents. I guess it's basically keyword research. And do you have a list of competitors that's already similar type of content, who's already doing this?
How I can call you, Jess or Dawson? Jess, right?
Yes.
Just the lectural content I copy the content from textbook and use ChatGPT to generate lecture content.
Okay.
So there isn't any similar content. It can be branded as our copyright.
Mm-hmm.
So no worry about copyright.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's no problem. Okay.
Secondly, the way we educate the children is very unique. We do not ask them to sit down and watch and test, but we provide them a competition to play and focus attention to learn. And from my previous experience, we found that is effective way to.
Today, we will be talking about compounds and formulae.
Here we have here we have another way to make a lesson. I show you another way. Telegram. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay.
The same lesson, but we do it.
Is a compound. An element is made up of only one type of atom, as you might recall from looking at the periodic table. But many substances are made up of more than one type of atom. When these different types of atom are joined tightly
that's
together,
better. I love this.
we call the resulting substance a compound.
More
The chemical
specific,
term
right?
for this
Yeah.
joining is bonding. In a compound, two or more different kinds of atom are bonded. For instance, when sodium atoms bond with chlorine atoms, they form the compound sodium chloride. Now, let's talk about the properties of elements and compounds. A compound is entirely different from the elements from which it is made. When two different elements are bonded, they completely lose the properties of the individual elements. The compound has totally new properties. For example, the compound made from sodium and chlorine atoms, sodium chloride, is not at all like either sodium or chlorine. You may have eaten some sodium chloride today. Sodium chloride is common salt. However, you would not want to eat any sodium or chlorine alone.
Moving on to naming compounds, each compound has a chemical name that usually tells you the elements it is made from. There are important rules to remember when naming compounds. First, if the compound contains a metal, the name of the metal comes first in the name of the compound. If the compound contains a non-metal, the name of the non-metal is usually changed. For instance, the compound made from sodium, a metal, and chlorine, a non-metal, is not sodium chlorine, but sodium chloride. When two elements form a compound, the name often ends in "ide". Some compounds contain two different elements, plus a third element, oxygen. These compounds often have names ending with "ate". For instance, a compound of calcium, carbon, and oxygen is called calcium carbonate. Sometimes, the name of a compound tells you how many of each kind of atom are bonded together. Carbon dioxide particles are made up of one carbon atom joined to two oxygen atoms. Di means two. Carbon monoxide particles are made up of one carbon atom joined to one oxygen atom. Mon, or mono, means one.
Now, let's talk about particle diagrams. Particle diagrams show which atoms of which elements make up the particle. It is easy to decide if a substance is a compound by looking at the particle diagram. If there are different kinds of atoms bonded together, then it is a compound. Carbon dioxide, water and methane are all compounds because their particles are made up of different kinds of atoms. Oxygen is an element because the atoms in the particle are both oxygen atoms. Every compound also has a formula, which contains the symbols of the elements that are bonded together in the compound. The little number written below and to the right of some symbols tells you how many atoms of each element are found in the particle of the compound. If there is no number, it means there is just one atom of that element.
Be very careful reading the symbols of the elements. You do not want to confuse the symbol for carbon, C, with the symbol for calcium, Ca. I hope this lecture has helped you understand compounds and formulae better. Thank you for listening.
Where's the test?
Test we will have after that one. I just show you the lecture, but test we can create a quiz on GPT and add for them to test after listening
okay.
to.
Yeah, like a little quiz or like a review after.
Yeah.
And arrows.
Then we can even allow them to ask questions
Yeah. Oh, really?
and chat with the teacher.
Okay. And how about the arrows? Like when they're explaining that, like I got lost like of what they're talking about on that page. Like it'd be nice to put a
Yeah.
like a
We
red
have explanation here.
like a little red arrow of what she's talking about on that page so the people could follow along.
Wait a moment, I will show you the. Here's explanation video. We can do
In biology, the
different.
term absorb refers to the process by which substances are taken in and incorporated into an organism or a structure within an organism. Here are some specific examples.
Yeah, something like that. Just there are some keyword in the lesson, and we have to create an explanation video for keyword. Otherwise, we can integrate ChatGPT into the platform and guide the student to check the explanation themselves.
And what is the curriculum in? Like how do you present this? Like is it like how do you present this type? Is it online or is it software or?
Mobile app and website. For the moment, only website.
Okay, like
Web-based.
web-based.
This web, no, another website will be.
Okay, because I was afraid. Oh, like what if someone starts uploading your videos on YouTube and stuff like that? So.
Yeah, all of this is a YouTube video. We do not host video.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out your funnel of, for the kids and for marketing reasons to, get the parent to see a clip of that and market that to the parent to, figure something out of how to get their kid. Are you looking towards more B2B partnerships or B2C? Because he did say B2C, so.
It is B2C, just.
Oh, okay. So the individual parent. Um, okay, okay, I understand. So will all this stuff be like on a paid YouTube channel or what like how would you introduce this to the to get a subscription is this so you basically we need a subscription model um to get the parent to buy it for their kids?
A subscription model.
And
Exactly, subscription and extra service fee.
uh-huh. Okay. And that service fee will be, do you have that page already set up? Mm.
For example, if they pay, let's say $10,
Uh-huh.
they will have 20 minutes every day. But if if a child want to learn more, their parent can buy more minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's based on minutes.
Yeah, based on minutes.
And so how many so you have your different tiers in pricing for like a small, medium, and the highest tier?
Sorry?
How many tiers of pricing do you have?
I think only basic is 20 minutes, and they can buy more 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Um,
For
okay.
20 minutes per day,
Yeah.
$1. Sorry, $10,
Mm-hmm.
and every more 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
$5. See, make it simple.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And so do they, after they pay, do they get a code to your website to watch it more, or that's how it works? To like unlock the features?
Sorry?
Like how do they unlock the features of that? Like once they pay for it, they go to the site, the kids would have access to that site and stuff like that. They have to log in and get access to that particular.
Start to use, they will get, they will have to register in 3 people group. And that 3 people will have 20 days for free.
Oh, okay.
Then after 20 days, if they have points, they can exchange more minutes for free.
Uh-huh.
And then they will buy. If they lose point, they will buy.
Okay. Okay.
So the system will make sure that the children who focus attention well can learn for free forever. But the children who have not enough attention,
Mm-hmm.
concentration, they will have to pay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Say it again. So the children who don't, the children who don't have to do what? That have to pay, or what do you mean by that? Or
Sorry?
what was that last part you said about the children who don't have to?
Focus enough. Don't focus attention enough. They will lose point and they have to buy more to learn.
Oh, okay. 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 All right, cause this seems like this currently is like Cambridge Lower. All right. I'm just trying to figure out a customer profile. So this is almost like getting ready for college curriculum right here for biology, um, science and physics, engineering. Also, well, I guess mostly biology. Um, but yeah.
It is only science books, but we also can do the same with another subject.
Okay. Well, did you guys do any market research of what's hot right now? Of what type of curriculum is like? What is the main goal for parents? Like, is it?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Or, what type of curriculums? So is popular for I guess we should target, what.
Cambridge. For the moment, we work on Cambridge.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then what grades? Like, cause this is not like for every grade. This is like how much curriculum do we have already? Like, or you have ready to for me to sell to parents? Like, what is it, and when will it be ready, or is it ready? Uh-oh, I think we got cut off. Are you still there, or?
Sorry, I have
Oh.
missed the last sentence.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you?
Yeah. So what your curriculum you have now? What age group or what grade um, is this for?
It
Like,
is 7. You can see it on the file.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So seventh grade. Okay. So it's like people in junior high.
Today, we will be talking about compounds and formulae.
Okay.
Let's start with the big.
So.
I've sent to you the file.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it will be. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the marketing reach of this, how we could do it. Um, so like basically you could just advertise on. So where's the website? Do you have a website for this already, or is it still in the works?
Website for what?
This curriculum.
No, it is download from LMS of Fin School.
Oh, okay.
I have sent you a Fin School website via Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
Via Facebook, you can see it, but to download the textbook, you have to have an account.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess the best bet would be probably, um, it would be probably Facebook, to do Facebook advertising on this. 'Cause everyone is on Facebook right now, so. And so it would be seventh graders. Just writing this in my notes. Around then, seventh grades. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know Facebook Insights? With lookalike audiences. Basically, or Facebook groups. That would probably be best right now. Is to probably do this advertise this in Facebook groups. Yeah. So that's probably the best ROI right now I see is yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, let's see. Yeah. And what's the plan? What's the plan of how to market this? Have you guys started um, like your
I plan to start to offer our children, parents, class parent, next mid of April.
next week, April? Okay.
Mid of April, I will talk, invite them to join group and for the children, their children to compete with each other to learn the textbook with this type of lesson.
Mm-hmm. So like as in hack.
And see if they have any question and any feedback, then optimize this later.
Okay. Okay. So like as in a hackathon or something like that, or?
Yeah, because Vietnamese like competition.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And where do you have these at? Do you have them like at the hotel?
We have a class parent group together. I can take them directly on Zalo and on Viber and different groups.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
So no problem to approve them. And each group have about 40. So we can invite some of them to join and to see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because it's pretty good curriculum. I like the video.
Uh,
Yeah.
there is some curriculum around the world.
Yeah.
So how do you think about feasibility? Disrupting tutoring service by that way?
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's basically curriculum to you know, for science STEM students. Are you you know, STEM students who are in science and physics, engineering. So it's that type of curriculum to. So okay, learners book. So where so you're getting this curriculum from like other books like. Huh. Okay. So how long is all the curriculum? How many hours?
Sorry?
How long is all the curriculum? Or how many minutes or how many hours or how much curriculum do you guys have already?
For the moment, we just start with 2 curriculum,
Mm-hmm.
but we have soon more.
Okay. So it's still in the beginning stages. Okay. Science and math. Yeah, this is marketable. Because it's really into depth too. So when will it be ready? Is it?
When we be ready,
Yeah.
as I said, in mid-April.
Oh yeah. Mid-April. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. yeah, I could take a look at this and figure out, some advertising techniques of how to advertise it in front of, you know, it'd be nice to have a pricing page, like, you know, um, to see if